Talk to me, Mike. What's going on today?
Man, it's the ChartRoom, man. Trader Mastermind. My first in-person event, and I just got my brothers here with me. We outside. About to be a great event, you know. It's one of those things where I had to get out my comfort zone, get out my shell, and really put on, you know, a good event. So you see, I'm trying to lace my shoes up. I don't even know if I'm wearing these today. And you see, this is what I'm wearing to the event too. Like just some sweats, and well, I ain't gonna wear a Beetle, but I'm wearing a t-shirt. Yeah, I'm super excited, chat. First I don't know if we gonna say mini, but the first one. You know, ain't nothing like your first event, so we gonna see. Man, chat. Whoa.
Man, we with Tay. You know I'm here with Mike Lito, man. We got the apple and orange set up. Y'all see how my man rocking got the apple and orange, you feel me? Hey man, it's about to be legendary. Y'all tap in, chart runners, man. Y'all stay tuned for no grade.
You know the vibes, chart runners. It's so crazy because this how I know I've been stressed a lot, but I got a DoorDash, a monitor, and I got a DoorDash some food.
What happened to your monitor?
A monitor for a giveaway.
Oh, okay.
Smart.
Yeah, man. Hey, today gonna be a good day, man. Hey, it's surreal. Just knowing my bro, you feel me? Just reaching milestones like this. Like we got the event sold out, RSVPs. Thank y'all everybody for coming out. Man, y'all finna learn something. It's finna be a movie, man. Get your laptops, get your notebooks, be ready to learn. That's
It ain't gonna be a good event. I feel like it'll be a great event. You feel me? Like we saying, like for sure. We been trying to tell them to do this. Not only us, you feel me? Like just everybody. Like it's way overdue. So like just to see them go from here, and you feel me, go all the way up here with it. It's like you finally get a chance. You feel me? Just to sit back and just see it all from the bigger picture. Watch it all blossom from the ground up too. Like it's people come from everywhere. People who've been along the journey since the jump. So
man, we done been here since the start, man. Hey, I can tell you some stuff. I done seen this man go through all the changes he done made, all the changes he done went through, all the growth he done went through. I done seen it. It's levels to this. Once you reach a ceiling, you gotta break that ceiling and reach another ceiling. That's all to it. You just gotta lock in on your mindset. Hey, it's you versus you. Ain't nobody else's choices but yours. Like you make your own choices, you make your own standpoint, you make your own life at the end of the day. You can't depend on nobody else. It's all on you, man. So.
And that's what you get whenever you tap in with the blueprint.
Trading is you versus you, me versus me. You feel me? You really ain't gonna make it nowhere in trading unless you working on yourself for type shit. Like that's really all of what it is. Like if you still got a negative mindset in that negative mindset from back in the day, all right, you gonna think the trade shit's some bullshit. Like if you working on yourself, you got your mindset right, you thinking positive every day, waking up, okay, every day gonna be a good day. All right, that's when that shit gonna click for you. Cause it ain't even about the charts, cause nigga, motherfuckers can know the charts all day, but you not executing like you supposed to, cause you ain't even disciplined in your own. How the hell you supposed to be disciplined on the charts?
And I go back to the accountability shit too. Like like how you just saying me versus me, you versus you. So you know that too. Like it's bigger than just being on the charts. If you're not mastering, taking the time out your day to look yourself in the mirror and say shit like, all right, I know I may think that I'm disciplined, but I'm really not as disciplined as I need to be. So now I gotta find a way to break these bad habits, to create these new positive habits and things that I need to do in order for me to be a profitable trader or whatever the goal is.
Nowadays, that's just life.
Yeah, life.
That's why I treat this trading shit like life, bro. Like you feel me? Like it's just it go hand in hand. Like that's why you can't really do trading without really working on yourself first. Like you gotta be disciplined, you gotta be patient. That shit you need in life, Like you need resilience. Like if life knock you down, is you gonna get back up. Like depending on your trading account, like if you down $100, you down $1,000, is you down $10,000? But is you gonna feel bad about it the whole week, or is you gonna just all right, that's a loss that's in the past and go on to the next thing, the next day type shit?
Yeah, I think one of the coolest things about this shit too is like it allows you to understand like there's different levels of like discipline and different levels. Like so, for example, somebody say, "Shit, I ain't greedy." You feel me? Like I'm always willing to give my last type shit. There's different types of greed. Like for example, okay, let's say you got TP 1, 2, and 3, and like you like, oh shit. This went to it went to the 61. I'm finna take my TP1 off, you feel me, and just have that go to the TP3. That's a different type of greed right there. But they don't know that they never traded before.
You end up being negative, and I was just up 500. fuck. Then you going through your memory like that, like damn, I was just up 500. Then you think about all the shit you could have did with that $500 that day, like.
Talk about what click though. And some of the thing when I say what click, we use the terminology, but is what did you stop doing?
Yeah.
That's what click. So it's like you do the goofy shit. What did you stop? So it's like dang, I stopped.
Like
I stopped loss. I stopped hitting the target. I was up 1 or 2. Felt like it wasn't enough because it was only $100. No, I went through the process. That's what I did. That's what clicked.
That's actually a good ass point. When somebody asks you what clicked, it's not what clicked. It's what I stopped doing.
Okay.
It's like having electricity on and it's constantly just like wiring you up, but then it's just like, all right, I'm gonna cut this shit off, and there's no more of that. Boom. That shit crazy. That was a good ass.
On me it was. On me. I see what you were saying.
It kind of like remind me of like the Atomic Habits. You know how like, it teach you how to build good habits, but also teach you how to stop doing the bad.
Yep.
Like one thing that I was telling him before, I'm like, when I first started, you know, some of the bad things that I had, in order for me to eliminate, you know, the bad things, I was just thinking like, throughout our whole life, there's things that discipline us. You know, like when you're a kid, you may time out a whooping and shit like that, and you know, and then when you get older, shit, your consequence, you going to jail. You feel me? Like that's your discipline. Like you in there, or you know, stuff like that. So like I had to come up with different ways to knock out the bad habits to create the new ones. So I was thinking about stuff that I didn't want to do, you know, and then making that my consequence if I didn't follow my trading plan, like to the extreme though, because that's the only way. Because you know, if my brain is already wired with these bad habits that I didn't know was bad because I wasn't trading or doing, you know, other shit, you would never know that it's bad until it's time. So it's like now that you're aware of it, you take accountability. Now you gotta, you know, change that. But it's on you to, cause ain't nobody like giving you the consequence but you. So it's like you gotta follow through with the consequence.
Skipped over it. I see it in a free course, and
Like that's what clicked. Like
you trick, cause that's the entry. Like
that's
how do I
that's
know?
the
Sniper right there.
That's what
I skipped it and only heard it in the free course.
The free.
On
Yeah, on the trading camp though.
On the trading camp.
He told me, he said, bro, he said it clicked for me that day when I watched the trading camp and the entry variations, and I'm like, he was like, bro, I had your blueprint course and I ain't never paid attention to it, but when you did that one, it was just like, boom, and I'm like, that's it.
And I try to tell people like, don't, like how bro was saying, don't rush, don't try to over rush something. You know, like if you not understand it, don't be like, I'm gonna come back to it and get it. No, Matt, you know, lock in on that part. You know, because as you can see, everything's important. He ain't just, it's not like he just putting stuff on the course just for like feelings. You feel me? Like no, everything's important. So whether like some people like, when it comes to like psychology, I already know that. Shit, you think you know? You feel me? Like,
That's the thing though. Like this is why when I say, like when people ask about like the flip of the switch, when I say that, it's because, bro, like you even gotta be in a mental space to even take in that information and really know, like, oh shit, this what I'm supposed to be doing. But if you're not even in the right mental space, there's no way for you even to pick up on it. Like, think about it. When you first time you read a book, you don't pick up on everything the author telling you because you're not in the mental space. Yeah. But after you read it a couple times, you didn't grow as a person as you was reading that book, and now you in that mental space to receive the message. Because if somebody give you a message and say, do X, Y, and Z, but you too hard-headed to know what X, Y, Z is, you're not going to comprehend that X, Y, Z as you would if you was the mature version of yourself to say that, all right, this is what he said I'm supposed to do X, Y, and Z. Even though X, Y, and Z always still been the same shit, it's just you didn't have the level of comprehension, the maturity, or whatever the case may be, whatever it is, to receive that message, even though it's always been there. And that's, bro, it's like an invisible force in the sense where it's like, I literally have the answers. The answers are right in front of me, but who am I like right now in this moment to be able to see it? Yeah.
I just think a lot of students, bro, like pride and ego.
Yeah.
Pride and ego, where they be like, man, I gotta touch the fire. I gotta do it myself. Bro, the play is right there, but I gotta figure it out. I gotta think. Keep doing that. Keep doing that.
That's why.
Then they gonna spin a block.
No, for real. Like I don't understand. Like for me, like I don't understand how. Well, I do understand, but it's like a certain thing where you gotta like literally apply the information. It's like if you don't go apply it, then bro. Like how you said, watching out. That Netflix. You got some good analogies.
Nah, that's why I said that was a good ass.
Like
Because what you say, motherfuckers be trading like they watching Netflix. Like, and that's the thing. Like the crazy part, bro. We started from IML, bro. Like, you feel me? No bullshit on IML. I swear to God, because y'all the motherfuckers that got me started trading. Don't get me wrong. I swear to God, I love y'all. Just because y'all got me introduced to this shit. But
At the same time,
It's a different strategy getting taught every hour. How can you learn when it's like, that's just like you trying to learn math, you feel me? And it's like, it's 10 people teaching math the 10 different type of ways in the motherfucking 8 hours of school that you in. You gonna be like, damn, I don't know which way to go. Like, you know, you gonna be confused. Like, I ain't gonna lie to that. And that's really what that was. Like, the platform, the networking, like, I loved it. Like, just the energy around it, I loved it. But at the end of the day, I didn't necessarily really learn how to trade until after I got from that. Then, like, really started looking into shit. Like, and you feel me? Like, and talking to Mike, like, you know, like, that's really when I really started to learn how to trade. Mike found it first. You feel me? He said, hey, bro, we move up the bench. We doing this. I bet. Like, you know, like, I learned from him first. Like, this shit just kept going. Like, just kept going. Like,
the free online YouTube, it really showed me that people don't pay attention unless they pay. Because if they didn't watch it, they watch it like it's not Netflix, bro. And they watch the YouTube.
he did just say that.
One video. Stop watching it like it's a playlist and watch one video till you understand it. Do your binder. You know what I'm saying? Document. If they did, bro, they'd be lit.
bro, my binder broke. That's how
My binder fully intact. I got the papers on. And look, stop playing.
every real trader got their first journal, all that shit, bro. You feel me?
I have about, bro, me first trading, I got about 7 notebooks full. Like just anything anybody said that made a point in my head, I'm writing down. Like, I'm gonna get this somehow, some way. I don't know how, when, but
if I couldn't define it, bro, if it's not literally, like when I say everything, it's a point A. I circle the point A. What classifies as a point A? A point A is the lowest part from when the breaking structure happened. It's the lowest part. What's the point B? The highest part until it retraces at least to the 38.2. Bro, man, if I can't define it and share it, I don't know it.
which one of these levels do I gotta engulf in? Like, what you going back to?
I don't know it then.
I go back to
You
it.
gotta sit there with yourself and be honest. We lying to ourselves. We sit in our room lying, saying we know something we don't know.
The thing is,
Come on, bro, you lying.
We see what like I know a lot of people probably see Lito. They see him making 20,000 in a day, you feel me, or whatever. Like, and they get discouraged just because they ain't making that type of money. But everybody's journey is different. My story not your same story. His story not your story. Like, everybody's story is different. But whatever journey you on, wherever your story at, follow that story. Follow your story though.
But look, bro, like that's why when people have that mindset, it's like you focus on the profit before the performance. Why are you placing trades you don't even know how to trade?
That's good wear and tear. That's like a used Bible.
Cause people,
Come on. That's
get
more.
into it
That's
for the
the
money. It's really deeper than that. Once you really learn it,
You can't make money without knowing how
that's
to
what I'm
make
saying.
money.
But people get into it for the money. Don't get me wrong. The money is
Exactly.
good
We
learning,
on board.
but he brought out the he brought it.
So like this, what the grind look like? You print your own shit
sir.
out and say why did this move happen the way it happened? Like this, how you get that level of understanding. Without this, you don't know the markets. If you don't if you're not doing stuff like this, you're not really in this shit for real. You know, like this what the grind look like, and that's why I have everybody do the binder, because it's like, bro, this a whole playbook. Literally, like I could look at this sitting at the computer and say, is this trade similar to this one? Do it look like this? If it don't look like this, why am I taking the trade?
Exactly.
It's not a part of the playbook. You running the plays or you ain't.
And everybody that plays sports, you know, if your coach don't see you run that right play, what you gonna be? On the bench.
On your account.
You can use that for B-roll.
Even with this Trader Bible, like I printed out. I remember this one of the first trading books I wrote. I
The
read.
Trading Bible.
The Candlestick Bible.
Yep.
Like, come on now, bro. I'm glad y'all said that, because I sure was gonna forget it.
And that's what I was saying, bro. Like, remember how yesterday I'm like, bro, you know how many people don't even like journal? You feel like they or keep track of their trades or their data? Like, how are you gonna get better at anything with no data? You know, like you don't. So that means like you just out here doing stuff, but like you have no track to see if you going up or going down. So that's what I'm saying. Like journaling, like if you talking about journaling, like on the video, you can look on YouTube. You know, the views may be lower than versus I just hit 20,000. But it's like you can't get to these numbers or you can't get anything if you don't know how to trade. You feel me? And not just trade the strategy, but the overall performance. That's why when you be saying performance over the profit, you know, that's gonna come.
Bro has said something, and I think this is true. People wanna look at Mike. They don't wanna be like Mike. So, bro literally said, This is what I did, the journal. How many people actually do it though? That's the crazy. Yeah, you want to look at him. You want to see him make the 20. You want to see him make the. You want to see.
Are you not willing to go through the process though?
Exactly.
He would tell you that in the first video, that part of it. You feel me? They'll skip over the first video, go to the next
First part of most is what mindset. They
I
don't
ain't
want to
gonna
hear
hear
that
that.
part though.
And then they not
They
doing.
don't want to hear that part.
I want to see the entry.
Exactly.
Get whacked.
Bruh,
What? The first engulfing they see, and it's a downtrend. They see a bullish engulfing.
We swiping cards or something, bro. No, it really ain't that easy, man. Y'all can't, you feel me? You gotta go through the process or something, man.
Every bullish engulfing.
Now take no time frame. You got in on the bullish, and that was really a pullback for the downside. You gotta understand everything, man.
When they say belt to ass, it's chart to ass.
Yeah, in the day because they only 1 minute.
You don't follow that playbook. It will be chart the ass.
Chart
the ass, man.
Like a person will, like we know all the entry confirmation that we need to enter into a trade, but some people can't even fathom just being patient. I got my input, everything, and then it's like that one thing that they need. They won't even wait for that candle to close. On that 15, they'll just. Man, fuck it. I know it's gonna, it's all the way up here. The last channel down here, it's not gonna go back down, nigga. They click buy. Can't blame nobody else but yourself.
But that's the thing I like about the trading. Like, you know how you go to work. If you don't get paid a certain amount, who you blaming? Your job. You know. If somebody owe you money, who you blaming? Them. If you trade and then you lose money, who you gonna blame? You. You pressed that button and you lost that money. You can't be mad at nobody but yourself.
If you have this problem, call 1-800-CHART-ROOM right now. The blueprint. And here is the host, Mike Leo.
Hey. Whoa.
Just to feel like how far it came. Like this is my first in-person event, and what a blessing, what a privilege it is to be here, to be able to host this event. Honestly, I don't even know what to expect. I came into this with no expectations. I didn't want it to, I didn't want to have a thing where I wanted X, Y, and Z to happen. Like I didn't even plan everything out. I kind of just wanted it to flow and just happen. And then it's like I'm just so appreciative of everybody that's coming to the event, that travel from short distance, long distance, whatever the case may be. If you're watching this video, I just want to tell you I really appreciate you for supporting me. It means a lot, and just being able to have this impact, it means so much more to me than y'all can ever imagine. Cause like y'all hear me say all the time, this shit deeper than trading, this shit bigger than trading. And just to see the community, like I haven't even got to the event yet, but just for the people that tagged me, people that wrote me, people that messaged me and said like, bro, I'm coming to the event, like just to see that and know that I'm the reason like this is happening, it's like I can't do nothing but be gracious and be grateful. So be watching this is a documentary series of my first in-person event. So Sharp Runners, I love y'all, and stay tuned for the movie.
Go and put them on you, then you can bear. I know he got me, I ain't worried, yeah, I know my time is near.
Hi guys, where are we at today?
Mike Lito's event. Glad to be here.
So how'd you find out about Mike Lito?
I saw one of his videos. He was giving one of his testimonies, and it resonated with me. And I've been watching him online, and he has a creative, unique teaching style that I've never seen before. He really breaks things down real simple, 5th grade level. Anybody can learn it. He's a great teacher.
The goal is to suck up much information and knowledge and actually be around so many traders and just be a student today.
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for today. We lift your name up high because you are glorious and honorous, God. Lord, we thank you for just coming together as a family, because we know when we lock together as a unit, we know that your word stands true and your presence stands true. Lord, we just pray for a good and safe and informative event. We pray for the families of just Mike Lito and everybody. Continue to bless them. Continue to make him prosperous, Lord. Lord, we just pray for just peace and fellowship too as well, Lord. So Lord, we thank you for this time. Let everyone get touched and let your light shine through, God. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Make your money already.
I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up shit in the back of...
Shout out my guy, he brought me this. Let's see what it says. I see money, so hey, that's a great gift. I really appreciate that. Like, it's the thoughtful gifts like that that, you know, really mean a lot to me. So if you're watching this, I appreciate you, brother.
Said I chew like a nigga sneeze. Nigga, please, for them trick and squeeze, I'm getting cream. Never let them hoes get in between of what we started. Little nigga, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw like I'm an artist, no crawling. Went straight to walking.
And be like, oh, Price broke this area and came back to retest. And then I ask, I say, okay, yeah, it appears on the screen that Price broke and retested, but where is this trend line originated from? This trend line right here in the middle of Price does not have a story. So just because it has this little dot right here does not mean that this was an overall trend. And is there some latency behind, like, is it a little delayed when I show it on the screen? Okay, I'm gonna make sure that I kind of keep that in mind. So every line that you draw on your chart is supposed to tell you a story, meaning that I'm using everything that I draw on my chart as evidence. So I'm building that case. I'm that attorney. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do to get the evidence needed to come up with the story so I can figure out what is about to happen next. Now, with that being said, who I know, actually, can you say your name for everybody, sir?
Ken 2.
Ken 2. Who else in here traveled a long time? What's your name, bro?
If it's too dark, just bump this. No, it's perfect.
Alright, DJ, where you come from? Baltimore. You flew or you drove? You flew? How long was the flight? Okay. Let me see something. I'm gonna come around real quick. If y'all got your notes, let me see y'all notes. I'm checking to see who really take notes. Some of y'all got 3 letters.
I wrote down everything you said. Everything.
Man, good to see you, man. Hey, God bless you, bro.
Hey, Mike, check out homie with the left. Come on, man. You know we locked in over here,
I know you
man.
locked in, brother.
Come on, bro.
I know you locked in. Notes?
Yes, sir.
Anybody else? Okay, cool. I know some of the things that before we kind of had that technical difficulty, I was getting right into it where I was actually taking notes, but I really want to see the people that wrote down the psychology aspect and not just the charts. See, I like that. Look, let me see. Can I put it up? Can I show everybody? All right. So look at her notes, y'all. This is what I mean when I talk about implementation and being intentional, right? I've been seeing her write down damn near every single thing that I said since we got started, right? And it doesn't matter if it's just a few words or just a few pointers, because remember when I talked, I said that you may not be ready for it right now, but when it's ready for you and you in that season and you are emotionally and mature enough to receive it, it's gonna hit a little different. So when she come back to these notes, every single thing that she wrote down, it'll all make sense. So I really appreciate you for taking all of those notes. Shout out to you. Give yourself a pat on the back, because you deserve all the success that's coming to you.
Amen.
And everybody in here, y'all all deserve the success. But I ain't gonna lie, I walked past a couple of y'all. Like I said, y'all had 3 words and it kind of hurt my feelings, because it's like, dang, they really ain't taking notes. But I want everybody to follow me. Come on. Where that dude that traveled the furthest?
Oh, the 28 hours.
Can you
Get him? I don't know. I didn't see him.
like organic.
Oh, we gotta get the drone too.
All right, we could try to get everybody here. as possible.
So what are we doing today, Mike? What's going on right now?
So right now, they don't even know it that the dude. So I pretty much was vetting out the audience. I pretty much was telling them like, see who's really dedicated, who's really taking the best notes, and from there, I'm gonna give this man the opportunity to shoot this basketball, and if he makes this shot, I'm gonna mentor him completely for free.
Okay.
So,
all right. That's gonna be a good one, huh?
and also too, I got a giveaway as well. That I'm gonna do a giveaway as well. So I don't know how I'm gonna kind of choose the next people, but we're gonna figure it out.
All right, bet. Say less.
Y'all probably like, what the hell is he doing?
Hey, take your time, man.
There you go. No, man. As long as we got everybody, I just want everybody to have an opportunity to be a part of what I'm about to do. Y'all probably think like it's like Mike saying I'm about to dunk or something.
Hey, do it.
Hey, I ain't. Look, hey, listen. Now y'all ain't seen the vlog yet, but the real, I said they used to call me Baby AI when I was in elementary school. So I do all of that stuff to get buckets. But so I know it's kind of been chill, but I want y'all to have the same excitement. So what I'm gonna be doing is, since this gentleman right here, he said he traveled 20 hours from Virginia, right? I want to give him the opportunity that if he make this shot, I'm gonna mentor him for completely free. If he make this shot, I want y'all to celebrate as if it was y'all. So I hope you can shoot.
I'm gonna do what I can.
I don't know if you play buckets or play ball, but hey, so how many opportunities should I give? Three opportunities? Three. 2 practice shots and then we go. So he get a warm up. You play that?
You got this?
It's been a minute.
All right, well you go shoot from the free throw line. Get us a little closer. One more warm up. All right, look. Take a shoot. What's up? Hey, come. We're gonna see. Wait. Hey, he makes some. One. All right, let's see.
He was too confident. He get one shot.
All right, so look. Hey, so look. This. Now you was too confident. You guys shoot from the free. It's 2 prizes in there, and you're gonna get first dibs of the 2 prizes. The next person that I call along, they gonna get the second prize, but you get the first opportunity to win that first prize. Make sense?
How many shots I got?
Since you so confident, I'm gonna give you 1 warm-up shot and then 1 real shot. Sound good?
Yeah.
Do it. Hey, if he hit this shot.
Wait, what if he hits the warm-up? Will it work? Good count?
Yeah. I don't think you can shoot like you really think.
You got it now. Let's leave the shoot. Good shot.
Hey, you try. All right. One more shot.
He said stop all this.
Let's see what he got.
Good shot.
3.
Watch that.
Alright, so you got first opportunity to pick from one of the prizes, and then everybody in here hold on to their ticket. Alright, perfect. So look, I know this was kind of like a brief intermission, but we about to go back inside and we're gonna get back on the charts. But I just want to offer this opportunity to these 2 gentlemen, and then also it's 1 more person when we get back inside as well that can win a prize. And I just want to say, everybody that's here that came out, I really appreciate y'all. Like, look where y'all at. This is all one big community. Like chart runners, we all one big community. Look where we're at. I know, like, I've been to one trading event. It was FX Summit, and it was like brokers and real classy, all of that stuff. But I never seen a trader event where it was so interactive. Like Like everybody that's in here, that's a part of this event, y'all all family to me. I treat y'all with the utmost respect, and I just kind of wanted to have something where it's like, what can we do different? What can we do? And this lovely gentleman, he got the opportunity to be mentored from me for free. And I'm gonna keep y'all updated on the progress and just how everything goes, so y'all see that on the channel as well. And then you got first place of the prize. And then like I said, for everybody else that has a ticket, make sure that y'all hold on to y'all tickets, and then we're gonna go from there. Let's get back to it. Validated? Did my trade get invalidated? I'm talking to you.
Oh. What do you mean?
Like if I take a buy here at this 23.6, do I still have a chance to win this trade? Did it get invalidated?
I mean, if your stop loss is below the 78, then it should be invalidated.
No, listen. So look, yes, I could have entered on this 23.6. Technically, it's not a fake out. Why? Because if you understood the story on a smaller time frame, the smaller time frame is telling you that the price is still about to go bearish. But in the midst of you entering this position, if you enter this trade, bare minimum, your stop loss should at least be underneath this minor structure higher low. Bare minimum, because this is going to invalidate it. So just like the gentleman in the back, you might be in some drawdown, but if I know how to swim, I could feel confident I'm gonna get myself out of that trade. So this may not have been the best entry, but my trade is still valid up until the point where it takes out this 100%, because this is now breaking structure to tell me that this move is no longer bullish, it is now bearish. So what he said is eventually it's gonna dump. Yes, it could dump, but with that mindset, you missing out on the bullish move. The bullish move is the story that's being presented. Right. That story of you saying price is gonna dump, that's false. That's in your head. So you just hold it until then? You gonna go, as long as it's bullish, you gonna ride it out until the bullish ain't bullish no more. Think about it. Really put in, like, I want you all to really think about it. If the market is telling you it's making definitive higher highs and higher lows, and we're in an uptrend, why would you be looking for sales just because you created a story in your head to say it gotta dump one day? No, it don't. The market been creating higher highs and higher lows since it existed. So it's like, yeah, it can dump at one day, but if you create that false story without the data to back it behind it, you run laps around your mind. So you got to do your due diligence of ask yourself, is this trend being maintained? If I'm bullish, is the structure being maintained? Should I continue to look for bullish? So this is one of my students as well. And you came what? Ohio?
Ohio, yeah.
She came all the way from Ohio. So I'll give it up to her and I'll let her tell her story real quick and then
focus, teach myself, and in 2023 I decided to really lock in. Because for that time I was all over the place. YouTube, university, courses, didn't know what I was doing. I was able to get funded and get payouts. And that's when it was like, okay, this works. But I still felt like I needed more because I was still a little all over the place, a little gambly with my trading. I needed more structure, more discipline, just a system. So thank you, Mike, for your guidance. Thank you for your patience and being a great mentor. And thank you all for listening.
And I have all my students do, but this to show y'all what's really the grind, what the grind is like. So look, this was me, and I'm gonna tell you the exact date. This was November 14th, 2020, right? This was me being 1 year into trading. I was going back and back testing, and I told myself, like, how can I study this to the point where, like, I'm a master at it, right? So I would print out things because I like to equate it to sports. Like me, I like to, have analogies, right? So I understood, like, in sports, play football, basketball, you got a playbook. If you follow the playbook, more than likely you're gonna get a bucket, you might score a touchdown because it's a high probability chance based off of this play that it's a winning score. So I would go back and back test and I would print out all of these different examples of what a good trade looks like, right? And it didn't just stop there. So like, I would explain, so I know y'all probably can't see it, but this little black text box right here, this was me explaining exactly why this is what, GBP JPY, why did GBP JPY sell the way it did? I explained it in thorough detail, I told the story. So remember how I told you at the beginning where sometimes you gotta be, you gotta be mentally mature, you gotta be ready to receive what's coming to you? Same thing, in this black box, it doesn't explain every single detail that I needed to see. So when I went back a second time, maybe a year or two later, I realized, damn, it was stuff that I was even missing the first time when I seen it. So then I went back and wrote these little notes right here are handwritten notes and saying, okay, damn, I missed that the first time when I marked this up, but this is another reason why price did what it did. Now, this is not me adding a new strategy. This is not me saying, oh, well, the MA's crossed, I should have drew that. No, this is me having a vivid understanding on why price did the way it did, all from the learnings that the way I learned. What do you do when you get your dream car and that's all you can think about when you was a little kid? It's like, you gotta find something else to do. So now with this event caused me to make a sacrifice and say, I'm a continue to grow. Because I can stop right here, I promise you. I can stop right here and say, I got the car, I got the house, I got the family that I want, and I could cut it all off today and be good. But the fact that it's like, it's so much more, and that's what this event is. Every single person in here. Another reason I keep going for real. So, like I said, it's another level that everybody in here got to reach. And I just want y'all all to make that sacrifice because I see what this stuff did with my life. And I know what it could do with y'all's because I'm giving y'all the blueprint. Nobody gave me the blueprint. Nobody told me to do this. I had to figure it out on my own. So you got to decide what you're going to take from this event and decide what you're going to do on your own so that you can create your own story. Just like we talked about at the beginning, everybody's story is different. You may not need a binder. You may not need a fancy car. You may not need trying to prove everybody wrong. Whatever you do need though, you need to find it. And when you do find it, you gotta use that as your drive on why you trying to do this shit. Because, like I said, this changed my life. And I just wanna be that person that y'all can come to, and that's why I put on this event. Like, I just want to see everybody in this room successful. I want y'all to prove. Everybody around and told y'all trading ain't gonna work. I used to be at work to this day. It was a dude. I was like, bro, I'm about to quit my job. He was like, man, you'll be back in 3 months. I was like, all right, bet. I got you. Now, not to take anything away from him, but I don't know if he is or not, but he might still be working there, and I didn't change my whole life. It's like without me making a decision, me having that grit, that grind to say, all right, I'm gonna do what I set out to do. So when I wrote my goals down, I said this is what I want out of life. I went out and got it. Everything I wrote down, I wish I would have brought my goal journal. Every single thing that I wrote down on my goal journal, checked off the list. Now that's why I said it. What's next? Every person in this room, y'all, what's next? And it's like, now, I don't know where we go from here with the events. I know y'all say, oh, come to this city, but it's like, I mean, I feel like, can everybody agree that this was a decent event? Yeah. What's next for me? What's my why? Like going forward, I already did my why when I was a little kid and I said I want the fancy cars. I already did my why when I said I wanted the penthouse. I already did that. I already did the why me saying I want to be able to pay for my mom, my dad, sister. Like I did that. So it's like, what's next? So I say all of that to say, I really appreciate every single last one of y'all for pulling up to the event. It's 7:03. Like I said, they come to get these chairs at 7. But one last thing though, before everybody pack up. All right, sorry. I'm getting off schedule. All right, so I'm not gonna look. All right, so I'm picking a ticket for the raffle. All right, so this is the ticket that I'm choosing. And for the first gentleman, so they actually sit right next to each other, which is crazy. So you got the one-on-one mentorship with me. And then you get first pick, and then the second person that has the ticket of 50011, raise your hand. Right here in the hoodie. All right, perfect, brother. Come to the stage. Oh, and we gotta do the Telegram. And we gotta do the Telegram for everybody that's so we can do the live trading. All right, so look. So y'all probably wondering like, well, what is that ticket? So first pick. I got a laptop and I got a computer monitor. Which one you want?
Laptop.
Want the laptop? All right, you got a computer monitor. You ever traded on a computer monitor before? You got one?
No, I got a regular computer.
With a computer screen on. That's the monitor, right? Okay, bet. All right, so it's a 34-inch computer monitor. So he was the lucky person on the other side. So what's your name?
He came in from Chicago. Chicago and then lost his luggage.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
Oh, well, dang, how you gonna get back? What the? I might have to ship it to you. Okay, better. I'm gonna just take it. Actually, with that being said, since I got shipping one, I just give this other one away. So, where that other bag at? Where the bag? 500101. You know, brother? So look, I don't know if y'all, a lot of y'all probably know. I feel like Kelly just pulled up to the event. She gave me last notice. So if y'all haven't followed her, I'm pretty sure y'all tapped in. But this Kelly OG, it's crazy because when I told y'all I went to the FX Summit event, I was like, dang, I was just doing her in trading and I seen a lot of stuff. And I'm just like, that's dope just to have somebody that, you know, that you, boom, out of here.
Meet everyone. My name is Kelly OG. I've been in the trading world for some years and have grossed millions of followers, but I never look at the numbers. And I think that actually is, if you think of trading advice, something that you should do is not focus on the numbers, because everybody comes in and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna buy a Lambo and I'm gonna buy this and I'm gonna buy this. And they're never realistic, so they never stick with it. And so when you look at people like a Mike who puts on an event like this, I'll tell you right now, from dealing with millions of interested individuals who want to learn how to trade, there will probably be like 2 of you in this room that take it seriously. And that's uncomfortable for some people to understand, because everybody's like, oh no, I'm gonna be the person that takes it seriously. But then once you leave this room, you'll feel inspired for about 30 minutes. Tomorrow you'll say you're gonna get on the charts. By Tuesday, you'll forget about it. So be the person that tells themselves, I'm not gonna forget about it. And also understand that the road doesn't have to end with trading, but it might be the vehicle to get you to your destination of the purpose you're supposed to have. And a lot of people will discredit that and discount that, because they get excited by everything else, but they never stick with one thing. And if you don't stick with that one thing, you push yourself further from where you're supposed to be. But I wanted to really tell you that to take it seriously, because this life is once. You get one chance to do anything you want to do, so why not try it all? But try it all with intention. So shout out to y'all for coming to this event.
All right, so here we got this monitor right here. So, all right, so here's this to you, my brother. Congratulations on the new monitor. And then we got the laptop. My brother, you can come in here and trade your prize.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you for coming out. I appreciate every single last one of you guys for coming out. It means the world to me. Y'all don't even know what y'all just did, and it's like it's a chart runners on it's a chart runners thing. So can I get a chart runners on 3? 1, 2, 3.
Really got the shit on the phone. Had to learn to wipe my tears. Thanks, cause no one got you like you got yourself. The answers in the mirror.
Sheesh, man, that wraps it up, chat. It was a great event. A lot of people out here, and it just means a lot for every single person that came here. If you're watching this video, hopefully you were inspired, and this is just the beginning. You know, chart runners be on top, and this shit bigger than trading. Let's get it, baby. 3.
These niggas hit me on my spot. You got the wrong guy.
All right, the event was from 3 to 6. As you can see, it is 7:55 p.m. Bro's still out here working. Like, bro's still doing this. And the crazy thing is, nobody complained about it. So it just shows you, the difference between people who say that they want it and the people who are actually in the chart running. So it shows the grind that you need, and it shows you, the drive that you must have. And as you can see, everybody has that type of mindset because it was taught by him. So this is what it takes. It takes staying longer, just soaking in all the information and staying locked in.
And you know what's even better than that? Is data greater than feelings. Remember that. Your data is greater than the feelings. Simple. Mr. XO, you already know who hit. Mr. Exotics, man. Shout out to my boy Lito. We've been doing this since 2020, MLM days. But, hey, we here now. Clarence, Urus, Diamonds, cameraman. Plug.